Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. 1 Minute Apologist. Apologetics seeks to give credible answers to curious questions, to give a defense. What are the consequences of idolatry? The Bible teaches us that we are created in God's image. We are His image bearers. In fact, we know in the fall that the image of God was not erased, but it was defaced. And the scriptures teach us in 2 Corinthians 5:17, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. And it talks about how, all things are becoming new in our life. It's important for us to realize that when we get sucked into idolatry, we lose something of ourselves. God's not jealous for our love because He's like some middle school insecure girl. Rather, He knows that our humanity is reduced down. Something shrinks within us. And if we are going to be all that we are created to be, if we are going to be image bearers, if we're going to reflect His glory the best on the earth, He must be our ultimate. And any time we cower down or we stoop to make other things our ultimates, something in us dies. In his book, Reason for God, Timothy Keller gives some great examples of how idolatry hurts us. In his book, he says, if you center your life and identity on your spouse or partner, you will be emotionally dependent, jealous, and controlling. He says, if you center your life and identity on money and possessions, you will be eaten up by worry or jealousy about money. He says, if you center your life and identity on relationships and approval, you will be constantly overly hurt by criticism and thus always losing friends. If you center your life and identity on a noble cause, you will divide the world into good and bad and demonize your opponents. As Keller talks about idolatry here, we just looked at a short list of a longer list that he gives. But we need to realize that as we get connected to these other idols in our life, and all of the things I said can be good things. It's just when good things become ultimate things, that's when idolatry happens. And it creates great consequences in our life because we build our life around things that won't last instead of the one who always has lasted and will last forever because He never had a beginning and He'll never have an end.